All praises and glory to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham Ha Rakah Kodash, the honors unto our apostle elders, which rule great millstone well, and shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. May you endure unto the end. Shalom wa abba. So this third temple that is being talked about real heavy this year. All right, it's a project of the Edomites, the counterfeits. All right, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, is the red devil the Bible speaks of. All right, and the Lord gave us prophecy of the characteristics of this red devil, and one of them is that he would rebuild the desolate places. And one of those desolate places is Jerusalem, where the so-called white man wants to try to rebuild a third temple. It says in Malachi 1, verse 3, "And I hated Esau," which this is the Lord talking, "and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom saith, We are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places." And that's what they're talking with this third temple. All right, it says, "Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, They shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom Yahweh had indignation forever," which is the so-called white race, Esau, Edom, the red devil the Bible speaks of. It says, "And your eyes shall see, and ye shall say, Yahweh will be magnified from the border of Israel." The Israelites are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, which have been scattered throughout the world in slavery. Now, just to show you that Israel will actually be literally destroyed like America, okay? America will be nuked according to the prophecy, and Israel will be destroyed by chariot fire. All right. In Matthew 24, Yahushua prophesies this. It says, "And Yahushua went out and departed from the temple, and his disciples came to him for to show him the buildings of the temple." And let me go ahead and jump to Mark, I believe it was 13. Yep, Mark 13, verse 1. "And as he went out of the temple, one of his disciples saith unto him, Master, see what manner of stones and what buildings are here." Let me read that in the NLT. It says, "And Yahushua was leaving the temple that day. One of his disciples said, Teacher, look at these magnificent buildings," which he was talking about Jerusalem. "Look at the impressive stones in the walls." Verse 2, "And Yahushua answering said unto him, Seest thou these great buildings? There shall not be left one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down," which hasn't happened yet. It's going to happen when he returns, all right, and destroys the armies of the world in the valley of Jehoshaphat. It says in Matthew 24, verse 2, "Yahushua said unto them, See ye not all these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down." So these devils might think they're going to rebuild some form of a third temple, but whatever they build, the Lord's going to throw it down. He's going to destroy it. Obadiah. It says in Obadiah, and it says, let's see, Verse 4, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, which the eagle is representing the so-called white race. They use it in their governments, and they have a nest among the stars, which is a space force. Thence will I bring thee down, saith Yahweh. So who's going to bring the so-called white man down? Is the supreme God, all right? And that's what he says. He's going to do it to show his power. Romans 9 verse... I'll just get to the point. It says, verse 22, what if Yahweh, through his son Yahushai, willing to show his wrath and to make his power known, endured with much long suffering the vessels of wrath fitted to destruction, which is that so-called white race. All right? He's going to destroy them and everything they've built. And that he might make known the riches of his glory on the vessels of mercy which he had afore prepared unto glory, which are the Israelites. And that's what the world's about to witness. They're about to witness the Lord destroying the wicked, the so-called white men, and them that do wickedly, and then show love to the elect of the Israelites to bring us into salvation, which is us going up into the chariot before our enemies, which they're going to become ashes under our feet, and our salvation will be strange in their sight. All praises and glory to Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai Bahasham Ha Rakakodash, the honors unto our apostle elders, which rule great millstone well and shalom.